Hey, what's up, YouTube? Guess who's back? I'm actually editing a video I'm actually gonna drop tomorrow. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I must have forgotten to do an intro to this video when I actually recorded it. I recorded this content back in, I think July? If not July, end of May. But, it's your boy MB back again. Welcome to my YouTube channel, all that good stuff. But let me get right in it. So, I recorded a video with my stress therapist and mobility coach, Meena, back in, I believe it was July. It was right before Peachtree Road Race. Right before that race, I was dealing with some tendonitis, and I didn't want to DNF that race, so I did whatever I could do to get ready for that race. So mostly rest, but that week that's when I started trying to ramp back up. It was a hard ramp up. However, I will say, working with Meena definitely got me right. Yes, I mentioned she's a stretch therapist and mobility coach. However, she does do treatment. So when you look at this content, it's mainly gonna be just raw footage at the gym. I met her one morning at the gym. We just got into it. That was before I had the mic set up. So next time we do this, I'm gonna definitely have the mic so y'all can hear our yap sessions. But mainly I just always want to just talk about what is mobility and why is it good for runners. So she walked me through a couple different not poses. We had a couple stretches, we had a couple movements, workouts, I guess. But I will say it definitely helped me because I had posterior tibial tendonitis. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So it was pretty much around my right ankle. So I could barely put pressure over there. But she got me right. I had no pain doing that race. No pain. And I'm really upset I never recorded this. But luckily I still have my notes. So, mobility. It refers to the ability to move freely and easily. So, think about when you're running, especially as newer runners, you will learn this early on. Sometimes your body's gonna feel weird on some runs. It's why I feel my legs ain't moving. I can't get my feet up. I'm always tripping, maybe rolling my ankles. So it's those weird stuff like that. So it's am I tight? Do I need do some yoga? All that good stuff, but maybe just need some mobility. So mobility is important to runners because it a lot of benefits. It contributes to our performance and injury prevention, and then running longevity. So think about improved running form and efficiency. You have full range of motion. I've got on Meena's table one time, and not even one time, a couple times. Your hip, I deal with tight hips, and then I believe in general as black people, we just have African Americans, we just have tight hips in general. I remember I used to do yoga, and the yoga teacher is all right, so what are we feeling tight at, y'all? Lower back. Hips always be the first one, and after that it's lower back. But like Meena, like she'll just get your leg and just, I'm over here like I didn't know my leg and my hip can do all those different like angles and directions. It's actually wild to see. Actually, I think she got a video like on her Instagram page. Nah, don't really look at that. Nah. What else? And like I mentioned, injury prevention. I do actually true story. So I'm going through training for my next race. And after I got like past like my tendonitis, my calf on my left leg started like acting up. I'm like, it's always something. I guess I put too much pressure on like my calf, cause I had problems with that calf a couple years ago. I think maybe, I don't know, it may have been a different injury, but it was on the same leg. But if I was doing those proper like stretching, so like calf stretches, like a lot of like warm up movements have been like I always target like my hamstrings and my quads and like my hips, so I don't really like target my calves a lot when I do my warm-ups, so I'm trying to do more movements that way. I know like when I'm with Running Branch, we might do like pogos. I know with Mad Miles, they do something similar with like jump on your like, well, not tiptoes, but like, yeah, jump on your tiptoes, stuff like that. Like jump rope simulation, like to warm up those calves. So that is something in general I need to do. So I'm trying to like at least do some type of those movements like when I go to the gym, since I go to the gym pretty much daily. So with injury prevention, you have like reduced compensation. So poor mobility in one area, such as like tight hip flexors, can force other parts of your body to compensate, leading to imbalances. This right there, I dealt with it. I had tendonitis in one leg, and there was some calf issues in the other leg. Like, come on now. So it's pretty common for runner injuries because you got runner's knee. I have a lot of friends that do runner's knee. Thank God I don't do runner's knee. IT band syndrome. I don't even know what that is actually. You got shin splints and then plantar fasciitis. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I think I had a lot of friends that do that too. So overcompensating can just lead to all kind of stuff. You have better biomechanics, so distributing forces evenly across your body, stuff like that. Also, I would recommend chiropractor because like sometimes your legs, your body may not be like symmetrical, what the word is. So it's just good just to have those type of movements that get you like keep your body where it needs to be, and then of course enhance stability and control. So there's a couple of movements I did with Meena, and we pretty much was just like doing some not step downs, but like calf declines. Like we had a raised calf and just pretty much trying to like bring your body down and then back up to toes. I will say, since I always have some type of issue with like my calves, like there's no such thing as a super flat surface when you run a race or even training. Y'all see y'all roads, no matter what state it is, y'all probably got bad roads, so you probably got bad sidewalks. And there's time where like that stability can get rocky. Even with like when I had a tendonitis, I used to like just walk and feel like everything just shaking. Like yes, they have shoes that provide an extra like support and structure, but this mobility will actually help with that, because with mobility training, it incorporates elements of strength and conditioning, or coordination, and improves your neuromuscular control, leading to better alignment and stability during dynamic movements, which in turn reduces missteps or strains. All right, next is enhanced recovery. That's going to be your best friend. It's always going to be your best friend no matter what. Longevity in the sport. I know some people, we're all new to running, so most of them probably not going to be in that longevity yet, but I do have friends that's been in the sport for a minute. I will say a lot of the major people you probably see run marathons often. When I say often, I mean multiple times a year. They put about 100+ mile weeks, 300+ mile months, stuff like that. They've been in the sport of running for years, so their body is used to it. And I'm pretty sure they're doing mobility sessions, they're going to the gym, they're doing whatever that keeps them moving, keeps their body pretty much be able to handle all that. So yeah, that's all I need to say. Not trying to have too much. I be wanting these videos to be short, but I don't think it's possible for me, because there's so much information when it comes to running and fitness and well-being in general. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram. Actually, I have a LTK now. So I'm pretty much gonna be trying to tag anything I'm wearing, my runs, gym, stuff like that over there. So let's say you see some nice shoes, you might want to get it. You don't know what type of shoes they are. Well, I'm gonna tag it and you'll know exactly what it is. So I'll put a link in my bio. Other than that, hope everybody having a great start to your week, and talk to y'all later.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's a